1, 2, 3, 4.
On stage at the Sharjah Institute of Theatrical Arts, 34 youngsters from across the Middle East in the final throes of rehearsals before the curtain goes up on a groundbreaking performance. They've been brought together in the UAE by the Middle East Theatre Academy, a non-profit organisation designed to harness untapped creative talent in the region. The man behind it is Emirati entrepreneur Badr Jafar.
The premise was actually quite simple. It's just a fundamental belief that there's an incredible amount of untapped talent across the Middle East and North Africa, and that it's very important that we provide these sorts of opportunities for young men and women to be able to realize their full potential. This is particularly important at this time in the region where we have a lot of youth that feel disenfranchised and are searching for avenues, for creative avenues, in order to express their pent-up capacity.
For 19-year-old Egyptian Amina Adel, the youngest member of the cast, this is her first time away from her country.
I'm involved in Homegrown because it is a great opportunity to me to learn how to deal with new people and to know more about secrets of theatre.
Mentoring the young actors and sprinkling a bit of stardust on the project is Hollywood royalty, Kevin Spacey.
You've just arrived. You've seen the talent. What do you think?
It's so incredible. It's so exciting. I worked with these 34 emerging actors for the last couple of hours. And a lot of them in their roles in this particular piece that we've devised are speaking Arabic, so I've got someone who's telling me what they're saying, although I've read the play and watched it develop over the last number of weeks, and certainly since they all arrived here about a week and a half ago. But to see some incredibly bright, very focused, very dedicated group of diverse individuals from areas all over the region and even a little bit beyond come together to create a bespoke theater piece is incredibly encouraging.
It's my first time. I thought it would be like difficult for me when I was back home. I was like, okay, there's women. What's gonna happen, you know? Like when I got here, everybody was like really nice. Like it went really smoothly.
The cultural differences are remarkable. What struck you most, do you think?
I know that there is some degree of resistance, some degree of difficulty with tradition. Some even people might say, oh, some of these things are a bit taboo. I remember when I went to Doha and I was told by the organizers as I got closer and closer to doing this workshop, well, don't expect any women. And I said, why? They said, it's just not what's expected. And I walked into that workshop, and out of 28 students, there were 13 women. And I remember I looked at the organizer and I went,
أبو أسد عم قل لك الكهرباء إلها مقطوعة عنا فترة وما
وأنا شو مدخلني؟
Homegrown for me is an opportunity for a person such as myself who hasn't really had the chance to be involved in something that I really love to do. So this is a chance for me to get involved into that acting theater life that I've really wanted to be a part of.
Abdul Jabbar al-Shuhili from Yemen started acting aged 9. He's seen his country torn apart by conflict and a flourishing performing arts scene all but dry up.
Being here has encouraged me to continue and encourage my colleagues who started to feel hopeless, unfortunately. And in the future, I hope also more Yemenis come to this such program and develop the way or develop their skills and their performances.
An ambition shared by the organisers. This project may be a first, but they hope not the last. Becky Anderson, CNN, Abu Dhabi.